Wakey, wakey.
I'm freaking stiff.
Are you?
Luckily, I got a hot space right there. Used to be tent sites all over there.
Ooh, that is really hot.
Cheers again.
This is a really sweet spot. Mark had a mouse in his van last night. Man, this place is cool. I really dig this town. What a beautiful day. You just put those down there like that. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna take off, bro.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks for coming out.
You too, man.
Drive safe.
Good morning, guys. Today's a brand new day. Look at that van. Holy moly. I love those rims. That looks so good. Mark, man, that looks so good. Thank you. Thank you, Mark. Bruce, thank you for your help on this too. And everybody at Tyro as well for opening up your shop and letting Mark do his magic in there and all that stuff. Yeah, just great. And Ross, it was really good to meet you, man. You're a really cool dude. And can't wait to come hang out with you again. I'm tempted to knock on his van. Wakey, wakey. He's excited too. I think I'll let him sleep. Yeah, I'll just make coffee. I'll do some of my own stuff for a while. Wait till he wakes up. That's what I'm talking about. Morning coffee. Oh, that's good. That first sip's always really good. Ooh, it's a brisk morning. See? Well, I guess when I'm doing this, you can definitely see my breath.
Well, I think I just shot up and I was like, oh man, I'm going to go down and do a loop of the campground and see if there's any spots.
Yeah, I talked to Bob this morning. He was by.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, good. He's a good guy, eh?
Yeah.
Calm, cool, collected.
Cleaning up stuff this morning. For a couple of minutes.
You said there's a few spots?
Yeah. Well, let's go.
I'm freaking stiff.
Are you?
Luckily, I got a hot space right there.
We made our campsite right there. This is gonna be a good day. So we're at the halfway hot springs here in British Columbia. I've never been here before, so it's gonna be a treat. And this is gonna be the first time where I've done anything that's equivalent to sitting in a bathtub or a hot tub in over 2 years. Because when that pandemic happened, that was it for hot tubs and stuff, and you could really only come out to places like this, and so it's my first time here. Really looking forward to that. So I'm just gonna have a bite to eat. Made some breakfast. Mark's already had his, and then we're gonna take a little hike down there and go check out the water. This is gonna feel great. Got nice little steps down here. Oh, that's cute. Look at them all. Look at all these steps. Down we go. Oh wow. Do a little bit of bouldering there. A little bit of chalk marks there.
Used to be tent sites all over there.
Oh yeah.
Nice little day area.
Oh dude, this is great, man. Oh wow. This is nice. Okay guys, I might not film too much at the pool because there's other people here and I want to stick a camera in somebody's face, but we'll see. Show you soon though. Ooh, that is really hot. This is just coming out of the... Ooh. Damn, that's really hot. You guys, this is pretty sweet. Like right on the other side of these rocks right here, that's ice cold. Like it's really cold right there. But in here, it's really hot. It's really nice. And then there's some water coming in off these rocks right here. This stuff is cooking hot right there. This is where there's a little stream that's coming in. It's all hot, so it's feeding into it. It's just trickling in right there. You can see it. So that's a hot water source. And I guess there's a little bit of water that's from the river that's seeping through the sand here. You can see some of it coming out through the rocks. That stuff's really cool. What a place.
Cheers again.
Cheers, buddy. Cheers, you guys. It's a pretty sweet spot.
Paradise. Yeah, this time last year there was 3 different pools and each had a different temperature.
This is kind of nicer than those pools up there with those people, I think.
Yeah, they're really nice and they're really regulated, so you know what to expect, but this is a little more natural.
That was pretty good. Mark's hanging out down by the water there. This guy's just taking a dip because I guess it gets pretty hot, and it's really nice to dip in the cold water afterwards. Anyway, I'll come back down here and check it out a little later today. This is a really sweet spot. Sorry, thanks. We woke up from our naps and we got a fire going. The wood's a bit wet, so kind of doing that. Well, you guys, the atmosphere of the camp tonight is we're just hanging out with the fire. And it's a really relaxing night. We might sneak off to the hot springs later this evening just before we go to bed. Probably see you guys first thing tomorrow morning. Morning, buddy.
Good morning, bye.
Oh, these rickety old legs of mine. I just been like kneeling for a while, working on my computer. Oh wow. Yeah, I've slept pretty good. Yeah.
Between 2 people, that's a good little reset.
I know.
Very good little reset.
Mark had a mouse in his van last night. Said it was rummaging around for a few hours. We spent some time in the middle of the night packing up all his food and putting it in a little bag so that couldn't get to it. I'm doing okay though. See how my doors open like that? During the daytime, that seems to be okay, but as soon as things start to get dark, those little guys are like looking for a place to go. And they must have a really good nose on them because they're like zero in on vehicles. Anyway, we're just setting up this tent. We're gonna go to town. I got some work to do. He's got some work to do, and he wants to get a few groceries and stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna give him a hand here so he's not left to himself here. This is a cute place, man. I really like it. Got mountains all around. And look at the colors in all these trees back here. All those reds coming out. We don't see that out in the west coast. There's not a lot of trees that have the reds in it. Get a little yellows like this horse chestnut tree up behind me. But they got some maple and stuff in here, and that's where the reds are coming out. Anyway, Mark's just buying some screws in there for a little hinge inside his van, and then we can go for a little walk down here. Man, this place is cool. I really dig this town, Nakusp. I really like this place. This is really comfortable. And we got these coffees in this little coffee shop right back there. The guy in there was super friendly, really nice. We're so lucky the water's glass calm. Calm. Damn. Oh, what a beautiful place. What a beautiful day. Oh, thought that was a fish out there. It's just some ducks. Fish jump. Fish on. That's beautiful. I bet you there's fish in there. Oh.
You actually get some different colors. It's nice.
Yeah, what a day. What a day to be down here. Oh, that's great. Big oak tree. See this little bush right here I'm walking up to? This is called sumac, and don't have any little bushels of it. But it's got this crazy looking pink flower that comes out, and you can make some pretty cool lemonade kind of stuff out of it. You just make a cool tea out of that flower. You want some popcorn, bud? Popcorn? Yeah. I'll take a couple of these. There you go. Some popcorn. Watch this. You just put those down there like that. No popcorn. You don't want to eat those ones. Well, that was a long time here in town. Probably haven't seen me in a button-up shirt before either. I had this thing for years and years and years, and the other day I was in my storage and I pulled out some clothing that I couldn't fit into anymore, and I can fit into this again. Anyway, long day here in town. That video I just did was just a work job. Wow, that took a lot. Anyway, Mark's already up at camp. I'm gonna spend another night out there, maybe a bit more. We'll see, but can't wait to get out there. I think tonight I'm actually gonna hike down into the old hot spring, even though it'll be dark getting down there, and I could just use some heat warming up. Oh boy. Okay guys, I'm gonna blast this heat here. I rolled back into camp last night, but I went down and had a dip in the hot springs, came back up here, and I went to bed. And it's raining out today. It's pretty it's pretty wet out there. So I just turned on my heater, and just gonna make some coffee, hang out in the van for a little while. I might not stick around, but we'll see. I got piles of receipts and stuff I gotta go through, so I'm gonna do that today, which is super boring. Not much fun. I gotta do it. I think this is just gonna be one of those days. Okay guys, it's a sleepy morning for me. I'm just hanging out here by myself. Mark is still in bed and it's just after 11 a.m. And I've been up for a while. I've had breakfast, I've got the fire going, and I got everything packed into my van. I'm good to go. Mark's kind of got this campsite established. He's going to be staying here for a little while. So I'm going to knock on his door in a second, just say bye. But I'm going to get going. I got to move on with other things and get to the next stage of what I got to deal with. And it's not anything exciting, so I just got to go and grind out a few days of work and stuff like that. And you guys don't see that sort of thing, by the way. You just see really some of the more, you know, outdoorsy videos and stuff like that. I don't really show you what I do when I'm like working, because to me it's not interesting to watch that, and it wouldn't be interesting to watch that. Anywho, that's it. I'm gonna see you guys later on. Halfway Hot Springs, if you're in the area, it's just south of Revelstoke. That little pool down there is pretty cool. It's a nice little soak, and I'm glad I got to appreciate that. Yeah, it's time to go. We'll see you later. Hey buddy, I'm gonna take off, bro. Hey buddy, I'm gonna take off, man.
You gonna take off, are you?
Yeah, I am. Got the fire going. It was good to hang out with you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It was really good, man.
And thank you for everything you did on my van. It's pretty amazing.
Bro. That's what we're here for.
Yeah. It looks pretty sharp. It looks pretty good. Get a little sleep in.
Yeah, I just feel like one of those days where it's just maybe lazing in bed.
Yeah.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks for coming out.
You too, man.
Drive safe.
Yep. Thank you. Will do.
See you guys.
Yep.
Great one out with Joseph.